Hey all, my name is Crystal, and if you've been here before, you know I love participating in collaborations. So this video is part of the Talented Creators Collab, where we're gonna DIY porch, patio, and outdoor decor. Our host for this collaboration is Lolly D's Creations and DIY with Araya. Make sure you check them out. I will have them linked down below in the description box. These little cute pink rain boots were found at Goodwill. They were $5.99, but they were a half off item. So $3 for both. I'm just gonna give them a good wipe down. They look pretty clean, especially on the bottom. I just love the bright pink color to this. Originally, I thought maybe I would paint them, but I really just love this. This is a great summer color. I have a whole bunch of different floral picks that I'm just going to stick inside and arrange. That is so cute and so easy. And let's do the next one. Wow, now these were super easy and extremely adorable, but you'll have to let me know what you think down in the comments. On to DIY project number 2. This little ladder here was gifted to me. It was covered in paint. So I started off with my usual prep work, and with my orbital sander, I tried to remove some of that paint. I sprayed this baby down with the hose and I left it in the sun to dry. Not quite sure what happened to my footage, but I painted the ladder in this Dixie Belle color called Antebellum Blue. And with some painter's tape, I taped down this cute little stencil so that way it didn't move and shift. I used some Waverly chalk paint in the color called Cashew and a stencil brush, and I stenciled on this little flower market stencil. I then added more stencils on the steps of the ladder. And then finally, I sealed it with a clear wax from Jolie. And that was it on this one. Another simple, easy DIY. Here are some beauty shots. Let me know what you think down in the comments. On to DIY project number 3. This is a wreath I purchased a while back at a local thrift store. I think I paid around $3 for it, maybe 4. Not too awfully much. I liked all of the flowers in it, but I wasn't in love with the arrangement. So I ended up removing all of it to redo the wreath completely. Fortunately, it was easy to get off. Everything was secured with some thin floral wire. So removing it was easy. It was dusty and dirty. So if you ever are removing these wreaths or taking them apart, I highly recommend wearing a mask or something like that so you're not breathing in all of that dust. I'm using a chalk paint in like a beigey color, and I have this scrap piece of wood here that I'm going to paint. I have some of this brown farmhousey looking wire ribbon that I'm going to wrap around. I secured the end of it with some hot glue on the back, and then I'm going to wrap it around completely all the way until one end meets the other. And then I will cut it and secure that end with some hot glue. With some black acrylic craft paint and a stencil brush, I'm going to stencil that same exact flower market stencil that I used on the step ladder onto this scrap piece of wood. And I am just going to reuse that floral wire that I pulled off the wreath that was used to secure the flowers on, and I'm going to staple those pieces onto the back of this scrap piece of wood and make sure they're nice and secure. And I kind of got that faux greenery in place where I want it. So I'm going to go ahead and secure that and glue it down with my hot glue gun. And I want those pieces, some of those pieces just to kind of like randomly hang. So I'm just kind of giving it a good tack down, but not like gluing down every single little piece of that faux greenery, so it can just kind of hang freely. Then I'll secure this scrap piece of wood to the wreath using those little floral wires by twisting them. And I have this buffalo check ribbon. It's wired, and I'm going to use this, and I'm just going to make like a continuous bow. So I'm just making bows in sections along this ribbon, and then I will secure it with some hot glue once I determine where exactly it is I'm going to want it. I also like to put a little dab of hot glue on the knotted part on the inside of the bows. This way they don't come apart or pull apart. They're nice and secure, and if somebody pulls on them or tugs on them, they're not going to unravel. They are all good to go. And then we are all good to go for this one. It is finished. Let's have a quick look at the final results. Let me know what you think about this one down in the comments. Which one is your favorite flip? Personally, I love them all, but this wreath is really just, I love it. I love it so much. But let's check all these babies out again one more time. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for watching. I hope I've earned your subscription today. I hope you enjoyed these flips. I hope you feel inspired. I hope all the things for you. And please make sure you check out that playlist. I will have it linked below, as well as on the end screen. There are going to be so many talented creators. And a huge thank you to our hosts for this collaboration. Don't forget to check them out, Lolly D's Creations and DIY with Aurea. Have an amazing day, everyone. Bye.